One of the things that I think is the most powerful things, and this is probably not rocket science to anybody, is the concept of creating a common language. And that common language really means that you need to set definitions across the board of what things mean. What does a lead even mean within an organization, right? When sales is saying that, when sales is saying, hey, this lead sucks, this, and it, they've got some expectation in their head of what that lead should be. Marketing likely has some other expectation in their head of what that lead should be. Both sides think they're doing the right thing. They think what is in their mind is right, but they're not sharing a common language. So you really have to take the time on the front to create definitions that everybody agrees upon, right? Just because you have a definition, marketing has a definition, really doesn't mean anything. It's as simple as that, but coming to the table with a clear, unified definition of, let's say, a marketing qualified lead, MQL for industry terms and jargon. If we both know what that means, right? We know what stage of the journey an MQL is in. If sales understands that, marketing understands what they should have done to get there, you've taken the first step. Now, there's another thing that has to happen. Now, if we've defined and we've come to the same definition that everyone has the same view of this MQL, what happens? What are the roles and responsibilities for this MQL? Now we have to have the opportunity to hold one another accountable to make sure that this MQL is treated in a way that accompanies the definition that we set ahead of time, right? So if marketing delivers what we deemed as an MQL jointly, sales, it's your job to do this, right? You need to take this type of action within your CRM, a phone call, an email, a drift chat, whatever it may be, in order to take action on that MQL. So creating a common language is the first step into making sure that the lead conversation doesn't really happen. And that's a truncated version of process and definitions, but I think it's a really good starting point.